dude. What's going on? That's enough. Dude. Okay, hang on, hang on. It says unstable. Goodness gracious. Yeah, but my bitrate is tanking right now. And that just ended the stream? Oh, come on. It did, didn't it? Fuck. Dude. I think this might be it. I think this might be it. Still live on the page. Yeah, I know, but I've already dropped 2,000 frames in 1 minute. Are we okay now? It says we're okay. It's going down. I'm at 33.5, 0.2, 32. Goodness gracious, man. I'm getting so sick of this. It totally just cut my stream in half. It's going back down though. I think we'll be okay. Man, that makes me so upset. That makes me so upset. Oh, dude, that spike cutter. He blocked that? That just saved my life. I would have been dead if that hit me. That usually does like 200 damage. Nice blocking! Do one of y'all want to heal me? Yeah. We are hurt. One more round. Damn. It's still going down. I think we're good now. Nice. Good job. Nice block. Nice. That was so good. We're getting stronger already. Good job, Fran. Okay. I got like 4 different ways to go. That's gonna connect there, right? I'm gonna say we go this way. No indication on where I'm actually supposed to go. Could always use that. Let's leave him alone. I'm sorry, what are these things? Corrupt chocobo? Black chocobo. God, they attack fast. I need health badly. God, dude, we are getting hurt. We are getting hurt. Oh my god, dude, there's 2? Yeah, die already, please. Haven't picked up a single Phoenix down. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, dude. Ah, bro. Let's get him. Who's this? Oh, I'm leaving him alone. I can fight these guys. Ooh, not if they do that attack, though. Dude. My goodness, this is the hardest the game has ever been, and we're just traveling. Stop dropping frames. The Gareth village. Land of the Gareth, Jahara. This is important. Welcome to the Chocobo Stables, only no. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? God, it's so expensive. I guess I'll buy that.
Who are you? This is Gareth Land. No place for human children to play at games.
They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osmond Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The friends of the plains trouble them not at all.
Hey, they troubled me.
You ventured upon the plains alone, War Chief. Again?
What business have you with the Gareth? Let them pass. The responsibilities will be mine.
If this is your wish, War Chief, then you may pass. These days see many Humes wandering through our lands.
Okay. Ah, I have not made introductions. I am Sapanelu, War Chief of this village. We Gareth have been friends all since long ago. However, lately the Hume world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As War Chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see, so you too have come to ask about the Nephesite. You must speak with the elders. Though our mask may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes. Listen with your ears. Okay.
What is this? Another Hume visitor to our land? This is most unusual. Have you two come to speak with the elder chieftains?
Not just taking turns punching each other?
Ah, you are a Hume? You are the Hume the War Chief has spoken of. You have crossed the plains to learn of the stones, yes? I believe the elders can tell you much.
You seem a great warrior, but it is best you avoid Zertanan caverns. There are many fell creatures there.
and of late, worse. A friend with strange powers has been seen. Perhaps this is why the other creatures there have grown yet more violent. There's the elders. I guess we'll go and talk to them.
Ah, you are the Humes, our war chiefs all on the plains. Welcome to our village, protected by the clear flow of Sagat. I am Supanelu's brother, Kadelu. I worry for Supanelu, often goes to the plains alone. Why, when the others surely wish to train with him? He is stubborn this way. Your pardon, I spoke of a personal matter. Please forget it. You have business with the elders, yes? On you go.
What is it, Hume child? Have you something to ask of this wizened man? Ah, you wish to know of the Nethicite. It is a word I hear quite often of late, though I know not why, nor do I know anything of this stone. So too did I tell the Hume child who asked me before. I'm sorry. Ask another of the elders, perhaps they will know.
Just wasting my time with pointless dialogue.
Oh, what is this? More Humes come to visit us? A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones, the Nethicite. We Gareth have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some of it has been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so think it best to speak with. Okay. May I ask you a favor? Give this to War Chief Sapanelu for me.
I have no reason to talk to that guy. Fuck, I want that. Dude, money is so hard to make in this game. Like, I just went through a 3-hour dungeon and walked through these plains. I made 1,500 gil. I can't afford a thing. There are different types of monographs. I am a merchant and I love, if only I knew where, okay.
Many people come to our village of late. Perhaps the road to Giza is open. Once again, we can bring medicinal herbs and the fine cheese of the Nana to the people of Giza when the rains have lifted. I will do this.
Cheese? That what you carry? Is it a Jaya stick? Here, take my stick. The Hive Chief has given this to me. I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn what you wished? No? Do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face, so even the High Chief could not help. Then you must meet with the Great Chief. Yes, it is true, the Great Chief may know something that would aid you, yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult.
FF12 economy is kind of messed up with how expensive things are. Yeah, it's like I can't afford fucking anything. And as soon as I can afford that sword, there's already another more expensive sword to start saving for. It's too much. It's too much. Just gotta put 100 hours into killing wolves. Yeah, but the combat's not that good. I don't know if I can do that.
I must learn about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your Grand Chief that I am of the royal line of Damaska, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Gareth have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held.
Do you have proof of your heritage?
I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, Hume child. I give you my trust. The Great Chief is ahead, across this bridge.
It's not the combat, but the multiplier that's important. Why even ask for proof? Yeah, true. Like, you should have looked into my eyes earlier and knew already. There's gonna be some kind of trial I'm gonna have to do. This is not gonna be easy. Meet with the Great Chief. There's gonna be some fetch quest.
This Nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
What is he doing here and how did he get here?
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicide were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
I'm all for vengeance, but like again, at what cost?
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I'm more so curious on what Ash is gonna do. Makes you want to play Dissidia? Play some Dissidia. I've actually never played any of those.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
Okay.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Ber Omases.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
I hate him, but sure.
Holy Mount Bur-Omi-Sais stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht Yensa, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Can Larsa fight?
So, you will leave? Yeah.
Take this as a token of our parting. Cool. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge for your first use of the chocobos. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guest. Spirits of the land watch over you. I'd prefer money, yeah. Imagine maturing as a person after broadening your horizons and traveling across the world, meeting new people, killing a million wolves. Yeah, I haven't done much traveling in my days. But whenever I've gotten the opportunity to, it's definitely changed my mindset quite a bit. It's made me think, you know? Yes. Give me a chocobo. Just be mindful that you've a limited amount of time for your ride. Really? Where am I fucking going? Eastern Kirwan. So I'm gonna say this way? Is that Kirwan? Okay. I mean, I guess in real life they would give you a set amount of time before you have to bring the horse back, yeah. Definite Monster Hunter vibes. Is there fucking nothing over here? Shit. Okay, go back. Imagine fighting all of these. Surely I would die. That's gonna connect back there, so let's go back this way here. Only have a minute.
I guess
Nice.
this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaughn.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
I kind of agree.
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for
him.
a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
I
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larsa, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry. Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
Just cut that dialogue short. The Force?
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your honor reminds me of Zet 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Sect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zargabath, what of you?
Zargabath.
Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators.
God.
The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Abranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
Well. Oh fuck, go. We can dismount. He's gonna keep doing that. Larsa, you could stop. Wrong one. Was that it? Oh my god, dude. That's it there. All right. What's going on here?
We tried passing through the Golmore jungle, but we encountered some sort of barrier and could go no further. There must be a way through.
Is he all right? Oh my god. Golmore jungle. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are kind of strong. Oh, Larsa is fucking strong. What level is he? Level 20. No wonder why. God. He's dead. This is some Maiden Abyss vibes over here. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta keep fighting. Of course, it has protect. Ooh, this could be a problem. You attack the Marlboro. He's probably dead. God, these guys are tough, man. Fuck. Okay, I really need to get Ash and Pinello in here. Let's do that. Silenced. Oh, he just did it to himself. I'm an idiot. What was that? Slow? Do I have anything that gets rid of slow? I should explore a little bit more. Gotta go that way. Oh, nice miss. That was a good miss. Who's got magic? Oh, Aqua's not gonna do anything. Time magic is interesting. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Nice. There you go. There we go. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's what I was looking for. Nice. Alright, so we have two ways to go here. I'm gonna say we actually go this way. Oh, those guys mean fucking business, though. Those guys will hurt. There's fucking four of them. Let's do it. Goodness gracious. Do I have anything that can attack? Back up a little bit. Mine? Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Mind Lash, dude. Pick that up. Holy moly. I'm dead. I'm sorry, what the fuck are these? Oh, we gotta go right now. Why are they so strong? I have no Phoenix Downs. That's game over for me. Did Larsa have... I can't even bring back Larsa anyway. Fuck! That was bad. You're silenced. Goodness, the amount of status effects are fucking ridiculous. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Now I'm blind again. What am I? Silenced? I'm blind. Okay, let's get rid of that. Dude, I'm gonna fucking run out of stuff. Goodness gracious. Okay, wake her up. Let's get rid of... Bosch, you're blind. Okay. That was a disaster. That I would call a disaster. I did not like that. I'm getting the vibe that we're not going to be able to do this.
At your best.
Yeah, it's time to go. Go back to that save point, get everyone revived, figure this out from the top. Because we're getting slaughtered right now. We are getting slaughtered. Okay, I can't be playing around with Pinello. We need our strongest warriors out. Sorry, Pinello. God, maybe bring Ash in. Let's try this. Let's go up this way. Okay, good, good. Nice. These gargoyles are not to be reckoned with as well. And Leech is a scary move, huh? This does kind of feel like a, oh my god, a pretty cool grind area. Maybe we do the grind? What's our levels right now? I want to get Fran to 19. We all right? Does anyone want to get that off of me?
Ethers? Ethers. I'm gonna go back around after this. Probably figure out what these are about.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage. What have we done? We? No. I.
What?
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
What the fuck is going on right now?
You are ill at ease. The Nethersite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
Okay. Okay, but before we do that, I want to go back. Do you think we can fight these? No way. That's what I wanted. Let me go back. Heal up. Do a save. Yeah, we're grinding, baby. Okay, who's next? 1919. Ash is still 17, so she stays in for sure. Pinello. I need Pinello. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. We're grinding. As soon as we see those light blue ones, though, we get the fuck out. Pinello needs to grow a level. Okay, beefy enemy. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Look how strong this enemy is. Okay, we go back now. That shit was too strong. Work in the morning. Good night, all. Take care, Crisis. I appreciate you being here. I'm probably not gonna go too much longer. I think I'm just gonna do grinding for the rest of the night. Give friend my phone number, please. Thanks. Okay. Pinello has to grow a level. Posture check? Yeah, we'll do it. Not that way. The enemies are too fucking strong that way. Yeah, we can leave. We gotta go further down. Let's try it. Not that much XP. Not really worth it. Nice. Okay, I'm not ready yet. Good job, Pinello. Someone want to wake her up? We are gonna run out of items, though. Ooh, this way's bad, though. Fuck no. Those guys we cannot fight. Holy shit. We don't care about him. It's looking a little scary over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. right, let's look here. Balthier's good. You're good. I would like to get them up just a little bit more. Let's get Bosch. Let's do this. Pinello, I need to get Pinello and them in the 20s. What's up, Jet Black? Welcome. We are grinding. Having Bosch definitely helps. Yeah, these guys are kind of fucking annoying. I'd rather not have to fight them. Too many status effects. I think we should already go back. God. Who died? What happened? Oh, she got turned to stone. There we go. All right, let's move. I'm at a breaking point. I'm sick of everything. Oh, Jet Black. I get it. I mean, we don't... I guess we'll save. Always save. Let's try going this way here. Yeah, we need to get them in the 20s. Because I think there was stuff over here. Really good to have you here, Sierra. Yeah, see that? No status effects. Ooh, these are beefy boys, though. Can we handle it? Holy shit. Yeah, we definitely can. Give me more. Here we go. Yeah, we get 300 XP from those guys. The birds are going to be a problem, though. Like, everything sucks. Friday night, I went to do my assignment quiz, but my laptop refused to connect to the internet. Because of that, I've applied for special consideration, but they keep denying it because I'm physically unable to prove the fault on my laptop because I wasn't troubleshooting it. That's some horse shit. That sounds like horse shit. I'm sorry you're going through that, man. Because that does sound awful. Good God. This was definitely the better route to go. Alright, I say we go back. So now I'm considering a statutory declaration, but I'm not even 100% sure what the problem actually is, and if I'm misleading... And if I put misleading info in that declaration, I get fined up to 600 penalty units. Yeah, if I'm being honest, Jet Black, I never went to college. I don't have, like, a ton of knowledge in terms of, like, how that shit works. Like, I don't know what a statutory declaration really is. And don't bother explaining it. It's not gonna help. Yeah, I mean, that sounds horrible. That sounds like the exact thing that caused me to fail my IT course. Long story, was studying PC networking. Every practical started the same way, and as soon as we had to do the new thing, the network crashed. Teacher who was a registered Microsoft trainer blamed it on Microsoft. Everyone got C's for practical. That is some horse shit. Mocha man, that sounds terrible. There's literally nothing you... That sounds so bad. Like, there's just no workaround at all. That's still ridiculous, Mocha Man. The assignment is only worth 10% though. Yeah, that dude, like using like laptops, like doing quizzes and shit like at home is you think it'd be super beneficial, but like at the same time you have to deal with horse shit like that, and probably best to let it go. Probably Jet Black, if I'm being honest. I hate to be the one to say give up. Okay, let's put Ash away and get Fran out. Let's get them above that. No workaround. Big battle here. Big war. I'm just sick of it all. I'm lonely. Nothing works properly. I hate my courses, and I hate myself. Well, don't say that. Certainly don't say that. I mean, look. I don't fully understand what you're going through in terms of your courses and in terms of school shit. But I do understand hardship, and I do understand, you know, when all that stuff can stack up.
You know, it can definitely hurt you. And by and large, like, really start to just pound at your self-confidence and hurt who you want to be, you know, and what you're trying to do. I don't have the magical words that can make you feel better, but I definitely it definitely hurts me to see you, you know, resort to such language as saying, I mean, in saying I hate myself. You know, that's definitely not something I want to hear and I want to see in my chat. And I'm not blaming you, you know, for bringing it up. I get you're going through something, and that's hard. I've said those same words before, and I've felt that way before, and recently. I'm not saying years ago. I'm saying recently, a couple weeks ago, probably. Maybe a course transfer might help for certain. I mean, like, that's certainly a route to take. Again, I'm no expert on like mental health or expert on especially in terms of like school and things like that, but I am an expert at being depressed. I am an expert at taking the piss, you know, and getting beat up. And I know how that is. What I tell myself and what I use as sort of armor is this too shall pass, you know. That there is a workaround, that there is a way around it. Or take the brunt of that attack and just use all your strength to move on. And not to linger on hate towards yourself or hate towards your courses or hate towards just the fucking world. And to instead use that energy and putting it in yourself and trying your best to get through it, you know? Life's hardships are to prepare you for life's joys. Sure as Ifer. But, I mean, there's certainly at times where you can't even... It doesn't feel like there's fucking joy. You know, it feels like you're stuck in the thick of it. And there's no light at the end of the tunnel kind of deal, you know? And it's kind of always like that. At least for me, it's always been like that. Oh my God, you're still alive. Yeah, we had some buckling we had to deal with. People, myself included, put too much stock into college education future. It's like speed running. Life is a long grind, but you'll get there eventually. Key is knowing that your ability will pull through. If I mean, like, if I have to be honest, and again, I don't know your age. I don't know who you are. I don't know 100% where you're from and what your day-to-day is like, what your living situation is like. I have no way of giving you proper advice in terms of like how to, you know, better succeed and how to get out of this situation. You know, I don't have context to anything. And, you know, this is a Twitch chat. You know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you how you should live your life or anything like that. But I fully agree with Mochaban here, and I don't think you should be putting all your stock, all your money, and all your time into schooling that you don't even feel like you're benefiting from. You know, it's one of the reasons why I dropped out. It's one of the reasons why I didn't pursue higher education. Is because there was just nothing I was really interested in, and nothing worth the amount of money and time I'd had to put into it. Am I less successful because of that? Possibly. Possibly. Did I make the wrong choice? I can't know. You know, I don't like to linger on that. I think, you know, cutting ties and moving on can also be a really really beneficial to your well-being, at least. But again, I have no context. I don't know. I don't know who you are, so it's hard for me to say. But the least that I can say is, you know, try your best to be strong. You know, grab hold of your bootstraps and pull like hell. And this too shall pass. You know, those trials and those. You have no experience in anything else, and I'm building upon little I already have. I think that when you say that you have no choice, you're literally giving yourself tunnel vision. I think you're putting yourself in a corner that I could say for a fact that's not the truth. You know, I can actually say that without the context, because that's just not how humans work. There's not some predestined path that we have to be set on no matter what. I know financially you might feel locked in, but personally you shouldn't. Personally, you should be able to find other routes of success, and find, not even success, just find other routes to fucking slightly being happier than you are now. Yeah, there's always other choices. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. I made the choice not to go to school because I lived in a low-income household. I couldn't personally afford it. I had to work. I had to go to work and make money. Like, I was living on my own at a very young age, and I was more focused on, like, I need to pay fucking rent. Like, that's my goal right now, is to afford rent. So I'd rather just work my ass off and try to get into a good position where I'm making enough money where I can afford that, and then worry about that other horse shit later. I'm not sure if I ever plan on going back. Like, I don't really know. But sometimes you make calls out of necessity, you know what I mean? And I totally understand that, like, sometimes it feels like your back is against the wall, and there is only one way. Yeah, I could say something similar, Mocha Man. Like, I've worked about 6 jobs in the last decade, and I have nothing in education on my resume or anything like that. You know, I've had great references because I've put the work in. You know, every job that I've had, I've climbed some sort of ladder and have proven to higher up people that my work is exemplary, and I am the fucking best person here. That's usually how it goes. I'm not trying to boast and, you know, say I've worked at shitty jobs where it's very easy to be the best person there, and that has been very easily recognized, where I could just put that, hey, you know, I've covered all those shifts, I've done all the shit work, I've done all these things, I've easily surpassed all of the other people that are working under you. Can I put you on my resume? It's hard to say. It's definitely hard to say. But I think just reevaluation. I definitely think that now's that time. College isn't necessary unless you were doing a skill job. Yeah, and even for some skill jobs, there's literally, or at least here in the States, there's trade schools that can teach you that skill in 6 months to a year. And you could get started with a profession pretty much right away. Most of the time, you don't have to pay anything until you actually get hired and start working in that field. Focus on the friendships. Yeah, that's what my little brother did. He did a lot of volunteering. He volunteered at a homeless shelter and a church. He's not even religious. Like, he just wanted the work. You know, especially at a young age, too. Like, he was 15, 16 at that time and met a lot of great people. And, you know, a lot of people to put on a resume. Say, hey, I did this work. I put over 100 hours in this job. I didn't get paid for it, but I fucking did it. And that definitely helped him in the long run. I agree with that too, Zypher. I fully agree with that. For me, I always get in this mindset that if I'm not working, I'm not doing anything. You know, like I definitely I'll call out of work sometimes. I'll call in sick. Even when I'm legitimately sick, I still feel bad. Like it feels like I'm doing something wrong. And it's like, why should I feel that way? Even when I cancel streams and stuff, like last night, if I can't stream, it's like I'm fucking exhausted. I don't feel like being in front of the camera or being in front of, 3 white lights. And I'll feel bad. Like I'll feel bad for relaxing and just chilling out, and that's a mentality that I really, really need to work on. I really do think that's something that's distinctively American, and it's like a distinctive American, because it's like in America it's work. That's life here. Capitalistic mentality, absolutely. Or something a bit professional. That's kind of what I've been looking for as well, Jet Black, is to kind of get my foot in the door in different lines of work that are a little outside of my comfort zone. I've worked in hospitality, I've worked in customer service, I've worked in offices, but I've never really worked in like a more medial profession, or something, something like as in something like a law firm, I guess is what I mean. Yeah, for me, it's like it's so one-sided for me. Like it's black and white for me, Zypher. When it's like time for relaxation, it feels like I'm procrastinating. When it's time for work, I feel like I need to relax and chill more. And it's like there's never... It's like I deserve to just chill out. I deserve to just have a good time and not worry. I have to like constantly tell myself what mentality I should be in, and I hate that. I hate how I can't just go with the flow and just be like, I'm relaxing now. I don't need to switch the input. I'm really sorry you're going through all that, Jet. I really am. I'm sorry I can't offer more advice than that. Again, like I'm no expert on that kind of stuff, especially in terms of school. And I think that you have a very particular thing going on with school, particular bullshit that I can't provide my expertise on and what I've learned. But in terms of your mental state and how you're doing, that's something that I can relate to a little bit more. But it's definitely hard to like pinpoint the exact things that I need to say to make you feel better. Like that's something that I can only say what I can say is kind of what I mean, if that makes sense. I can only say so much. Like there's only so much I can say without knowing everything that's going on, I agree with you too, Zypher. I can feel that way sometimes, where it does feel like if I'm not working, I'm not human. Are you who you are, or are you what you earn? That kind of mentality is like so fucking poisonous. You just want someone to work with. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any, like, I've made connections and I've climbed ladders and shit like that, but, like, I don't look back on any of those jobs as positive places to be. Or even as, like, positive vibes. You know, like, I've never really felt that. It's always been very toxic, very just awful. Hell, I just want to dance with someone. I love that song. What song is that? Whitney Houston? Where were we? Let's go back. Hey, hey, hey. Like the ham fumi on the shirt. What? Check your shirt, bro. What about it? I don't have a ham on my shirt. Is that ham? I don't wear shirts with ham on it, if that's what you're thinking. There is a bit of grinding. Hope in the short future. Perfect grind spot in the game coming up. I mean, I'm grinding out of necessity. I'm grinding because there's enemies up ahead that I literally cannot fight. Everyone's in their 20s except for... So let's get... Vaughn... Ash... and Fran. Let's do that. Learn guitar. That's not something... You could just do that. Did we kill all the enemies? There we go. Mello died. Trial mode? I don't know. I don't even know what trial mode is. Are we? Oh, okay, hang on. I was looking at something else. You can have musician battles. Yeah, when I've tried learning guitar multiple times and it feels like I'm banging my head against the wall. I get so frustrated with that. It's not relaxing when I do it. It's like I'm just like hurting my fingers and not being able to play what I want and feeling horrible about it. We should probably check. We did not go down that way either. We should check this way behind us. Here we go, here we go. Big battle. Sax battle sounds awesome. You would doze off while playing? Neko, that sounds like narcolepsy. How do you fall asleep while playing guitar? Is that Pinello? $21, Pinello, nice. All right, let's go back. Stop it, stream. We're not doing this shit again. Like, how do you relax while trying to learn something? For me, it's like very stressful and like, I get very focused. Like, I don't know how you can fall asleep while being... Neko's just snoozing. Yeah, I think you're just exhausted. Come on, guys. Dude, I'm just continuously dropping frames. Stop that. My teacher said I got good rhythm, so I don't know. Even while dozing off, I was going off. That legit sounds like narcolepsy to me. I ended up falling asleep to a Kenny G documentary today, Regu. That sounds like a vibe. What is IP? Mocha Man. Oh, license points. Got you. Yeah, that sounds really bad, Sierra. I have the opposite problem. Where, like, I can't fucking fall asleep. I'm sorry, this fast motion is, like, making me want to talk faster for some reason. I kind of like that, Regu. I'm into that. I've read a lot about, like, I've dived into a lot of Beatles stuff, and, like, Paul McCartney always felt that same way about his relation to critics and how his music would change because of things that critics would say, how he'd say fuck you to the critics with certain songs. Stage 3, there's a 92 Power Knight sword as a rare steel, but I'm not gonna have the points for that. Train facts. What is going on in my chat right now? I think I need a break. My brain is getting fried right now. I'm frying my brain right now. I do love trains. I can be honest about that. Trains are pretty awesome. Are we talking train jokes? Like, is there a long slew of train jokes? You excited for the high-speed rail in Texas? No, I just spent $14,000 on a car. No, I'm not, to be honest. I'm not sure. Mocha Man, I don't know if I'll be streaming in 2 hours, but thank you so much for the follow, and thanks for sharing your stuff. Appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out. Does train racing exist? What a fun idea. Imagine them flipping over. You don't have to imagine it, Neko. It's happening in America right now. We've had multiple derailments. Target's got a very good coffee section. Target can be almost overwhelming when you hit that. There's a whole fucking aisle, like, of so many different kinds of coffee. As opposed to like going to Walmart, there's like a couple. Target, it's like, wow. Your special interest is Transformers. What is a special interest? Is that just something that's outside of what would normally be interesting to most people? Yeah, I'm in. When I said I'm not interested in that regu, I didn't specifically mean that that's not good for Texas as a state or the community, you know, that lives here. That's awesome. High-speed rails, dude. Until we can get something like a Shinkansen in Japan, this country will always be behind, in my opinion. When we can get trains that go faster than 200 miles an hour and we're able to I can take a 2-hour train to California, that's when we're fucking talking. But I just feel like we're light years behind. America's so slow. Yeah, the bullet trains in Japan, like, dude, we made it to Kyoto in like an hour and 15 maybe. America makes up for bad trains with awesome fighter planes. Yeah, but I'm not getting in a fucking fighter plane. What's in it for me? I want America to make shit for me. All right, it's break time for me. You guys can keep talking about trains. I'll BRB. Stick around. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to get further in this dungeon. We grew like 4 levels each for each character. Maybe that'll be enough. I should get my own jet. Start a GoFundMe page for my own jet. Can we do that for the car that I just bought? Baby steps. Hyperfixations. I don't know if I have anything like that. I mean, I want to draw manga. That's not something that like other people are interested in or other people even think about. So I guess that would count. But I wouldn't say it's not specifically a passion for manga itself. It's more just a passion for storytelling. And I think that's in every one of us. I don't think that's a specific... I wouldn't call that a special interest. I think there's a lot of people that love writing and want to tell stories, you know? Dude, JJ the jet plane. I have not thought about that in so long, Zypher. JJ the jet plane. I need to see this. JJ the jet plane. I have not seen or thought about in so long. Think Thomas the Tank Engine, but an airplane instead. Fuck, it's disgusting looking. Fuck me. Look at this motherfucker. That looks horrifying. Why is it skin toned? Why is the plane white? Like, at least with Thomas the Tank Engine, he's like apart. His face is apart. Well, that's not how you spell Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Train, whatever. Yeah, you see how his face is made of metal, right? Like, he's a part of the plane, so it doesn't look unnatural. But when you have just someone's cut up white face plastered on a red plane, that looks wrong. And you hoard knowledge. Hoarding knowledge sounds evil. There's a live action? He kind of looks like Buzz Lightyear if they amputated his arms and legs and cut his face off and put it on a plane. Gordon's the best one. I can get burnout on interest for sure. I definitely have to, like, stop myself sometimes in pursuing certain interests where it's like, I need to slow down or I'm going to get burnout. I'm not going to care anymore. Bullet Train and the Thomas references were awesome. There was one scary episode with a claw. I don't know why my AC shut off. I'm going to have to investigate that. Let me take a quick break. Stick around, guys. I'll be back in just a moment.
got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah. I've been worrying about my mental health, 'cause when I'm alone, I keep checking my phone, yeah. Seeing all these people, having someone to lean on, while I don't. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah. Was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah.
Cosita Linda, one of my favorites. All this stuff. This is all Fumincho music right here. Cooking with Fumi. Hello everybody, welcome to Fumincho in the kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking a delicious Salisbury steak with roasted vegetables. I would kindly ask my bedside table to fuck off. What's going on with your bedside table? Is it getting in your face again? Twilight Jams, is that happening again? The Fallout 4 meal essential. He hit his knee on it. Oh, that's like a KMS moment for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Twilight Jams. So, is it Twilight Jams or is it Twilight James? Because you mentioned that you had a friend named Thomas. My middle name is Thomas, by the way. Is it Twilight James? Or is Jams kind of just like short for James? Dude, that fast motion fucked me up. That fucked up my eyes. It means he's jamming. Jams is a dumb nickname. I don't think Jam... That's a good streamer name. I just want to die after it happens. I've been in a gnarly car accident before, and I can also agree that, yeah, well, it's when you get out of that... It's when you step out of the car and look at the fucking damage. And you're just like, if I died right now, I would be happier than I am right in this moment. It's so bad. It's so bad. So bad. I'm trying to remember where it came from, but my friends sometimes call me it jokingly, so I thought it was fitting for this name. I can't remember what made me choose Fumincho, if I'm being honest. Aside from just Google translating shit online, like I can't remember what made me say that's the name. Yeah, the car accident I got into was about 2 years ago. I like just recently finished dealing with the insurance. Like just recently stopped dealing with that shit. It was horrible, man. Fumincho just sounds cool. Yeah, I kind of regret it though. It does sound cool, but I kind of regret it. I don't think it's a name that people can say easily. I kind of wish I just used my actual name. But I never intended on being a streamer. That was never my goal. Until that fateful day when I accidentally started a live stream. 'Cause you're always fuming and you're putting on a show. Fumi's good. Fumi works. Shouminfu. Shouminfu's kind of cool. I kind of wish I was just dealing cash. I've thought about it multiple times. But it's like, I feel like it might be too late. I don't know. The dark version of you. Shouminfu. There is a canonical Dark Fumi. Dark Fumi does exist. It's in a video. And I've originally intended on using Dark Fumi again. Like, Dark Fumi was going to be like a character that would keep popping up in videos and stuff. It was like a transformation. It is canonical. It's happened. It was in one of my videos. I was like talking and then like lightning struck and then like a leather jacket appeared on my person. My hair got like slicked back and I would like completely change my voice. It was so cringy. Is Dark Fumi what I think it is? No, it's just like a mean version of myself. Someone that doesn't like... Which vid was this? The ReZero one, I think. And it was me being like an upset fan, I think. Don't watch that video. It's so cringy. Such a stupid idea. I kind of don't want anyone to watch it, if I'm being honest. That's YouTube magic. Yeah, it definitely was kind of worth it. Are we still grinding? Get back over here! Get back here! So Dark Fumi is emo Fumi? I wouldn't say that. $21. Alright, so let's actually... I think we need Bosch. Put Pinello away. And Balthier. But what are we grinding for? We were grinding because these enemies were kicking my ass. I was getting rocked in this little dungeon, so I was like, fuck it, let's just grind. There's that save point right there. Let me unpetrify him. It was the gold needle, right? Do I even have one? There it is. Yeah, I guess emo in style. Actually, let's focus on this fucker right here, because he's gonna poison us. I say more goth. Goth is the style. Emo is the lifestyle. That's not true. Tell that to all the emo bands back in the early 2000s. Emo's the style. He's not worth it. Nice miss. Anytime someone would tell me to take one piece of candy, I'd always take two. Rebellious. Sure. I don't remember where that secret path was. Sleeping with the sirens? I don't recommend sleeping with any sirens. What did 500 damage there? Good lord. Man, Bosch is a big boy. To be able to take that kind of shit. They are sexy. Don't get me wrong. I'm into some sexy mermaids, but... I legit do not have the resources to get this petrify off of me. I'm running low on everything. Last one. Here we go. Is Stona in this game? I think so. But I didn't buy the spell. I don't know where to find it. Cause I think Ash has it. No, Ash. I guess not. We're trying to get this over here, right? Would be white magic. There it is, Stona. Yeah. Let's get Asuna, excuse me. Kiraja. What's Kiraja? Thank you so much, Sierra. What's that spinning thing? That's how I get a second license board. Jet black. Why is that not showing up? There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Thank you so much, Sierra. That means so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to want to do that ASAP. I can tell you ideal job combos for what you have, or you can just do what you feel like Sierra is the best. I already have 2 job boards for... Okay, so what about for Pinello? She's a white mage right now. Let's do it. Help me out, Phenom. Jafan as well. I'm thinking black mage, right?
Time for me to head out, but love y'all. Have a good night. Love you, chat. Love Fumi. Sleep good. Thank you so much. I'll be streaming again Darkstone finale tomorrow. Hope you can make it. Hope you can make it! But thank you for being here, and thank you so much for the gift subs. They're gonna keep going. I don't care about every class. I'm just talking about optimization to kick ass. I want to kick ass. The dark's gonna shine. Shikari for Pinello looks like. Not Red Battle Mage? What's Shikari? Let's preview the license board. This is to just make her kick ass. Vaughn is a knight and a bushi. I hope that's okay. Gives her ninja swords. Basically gives her something to do with physical damage as well. Plus the combos I went with made sure everyone had every job so you could get to use all the equipment you come with. That is technically a good idea, yeah. Alright, so what about for Balthier? Versus his spinamajig. Right here. Balthier is a machinist. Wish I had ninja swords. Uthian. Or sorry, Ulan. 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 I'll go with Ulan. I like spears. I definitely look at giving Monk to a mage class. Monk has the most HP nodes of any job, but it's lackluster as a physical class. Okay. So maybe for Ash, make her a monk. Give her more. She needs more HP because she dies very quickly. In a doctor's waiting room, so gotta be on mute. No worries, Mocha Man. Thank you. Where's Swords 5, by the way? That's Swords 4? I'm ready for Swords 5. Vaughn, Knight, Bushi, Balthier, Ulan, Mechanist, Machinist, Fran, Red, Battle Mage, Archer, Bosch, Monk, Foebreaker, Ash, Time, Battle Mage, Black Mage. Is what I went with. You can choose whatever works for you. It's not super restrictive or anything. I think the only thing I'm into all of that, except I think I want to make Ash a monk. Let me preview the monk board real quick.
Yeah, there's HP right off the bat. Yeah, look at, oh brother. You can go with the worst possible combos and still win everything, but the last few elite marks. I'm conflicted because, on one hand, she does need more HP, but on the other hand, her presumably high spell power could help with Time Magicka. Yeah. Let's do... I'm down for Time Battle Mage. We're not going to be able to take advantage of really any of this shit for a while anyway. Okay, cool, Jet Black. Thanks for being here. While that is true, it is nice to have a character who can do both time magic and black magic instead of needing two characters for it. Thanks for the support. No worries. No worries. You keep at it. What was I making Fran? You said Fran a monk? Fran's the monk? Or is Fran the red battle mage? Red battle mage? I was thinking that too, because I actually kind of want her to do some magic. Franks? Is there a Final Fantasy game that has a character named Franks? It feels like that should be a character. Second only to Kukri. Kukri? Or whatever that name was you thought someone was. You mean Chalinka? Put some fucking respect on that name. And I'm making him a monk. And Chalinka is not a made-up character. Chalinka is from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which we will be streaming. Alright, let's actually get some cool shit. Where is Swords 5? Ultimately, I definitely want to keep going this direction. Is there even a Swords 5? The other consideration is just how good certain people are with certain roles. Vaughn's Jack of all trades, Master of half. Pinello and Asher God tier mages. The blokes are all innately better at combo hits, and Fran is the worst. Hey, I like Fran. You take that back, Mocha Man. I've missed it. Oh. I was thinking it was further behind, but yeah, I see it. It's swords 1, swords 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my dumbass. Yeah, let's get that. Crystal shield. Yeah, let's get some more shields. I think I actually own that sword. No, I don't. I'm an idiot. That's the one you get for defeating the wall. It was moved in this one, remember? Yeah. I meant, that's how I remembered it, though, was the sword that you get for defeating the wall. I guess we'll get this. Because I want that. I think I will save the rest. I guess I'll get this. Just get some more shields. Get more quickenings, by the way, and I'll teach you how to use them. You're going to eventually want to get all 3 for every character. Oh, but they're so lame. Is that a quickening? Where's his quickening? Oh, this is his Uklin board or whatever. His Ulan board. But you already have it. Yeah, I'm trying to find his second quickening. Tides of Fate is the next one. There it is. So we can move this way. God, there's nothing cool that way. The thing I was telling you way back about choosing carefully which quickening spots and summon spots you activate is because they share spots on both boards a character has. So if you activate one on one board, it activates on the second. In some cases, this is the only way to reach those out-of-reach floating panels on the sides. Ah. Just for those, right? You could tell which ones tie to which based on how much LP they cost. So maybe that one there. No, it's only for quickening spaces. The rest are completely separate. Okay. What the fuck did that... I hate this. There it is. God. Cease this, please. Man, this shit's expensive over here. Fuck. I gotta save. Little moth. Just a moth trying to kiss me again. I see what you mean. I need that. That's a quickening, right? I give it to Ash. It just seemed like the right thing to do, to be honest. I kind of just did it because it feels like she should be the one to use it. Thematically appropriate. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so his HP, he just got a huge HP boost then. As soon as I learned that, he got a huge HP boost. I mean, do I even need that? I do want that, but hang on, I need to figure out where the fuck I'm going. I need that. That's a quickening, right? God, he's gonna get even stronger. This guy's gonna be a fucking beast. There it is, right there. Okay, I can go this way then. Go for swiftness? I thought I was going for Heaven's Wrath. Oh. Let me get this one instead. And I do want that too. Alright, I think we're pretty good on everyone. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're not worth it. Looking good.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Mjern. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Oh my god. I think this is the perfect stopping point. How much? Oh, yeah, sure. I will talk to you. Oh, but yeah, we got a whole little thing here. Oh, you're a little shop. Sell all those pelts. There we fucking go, baby. Now we're making some money. Boom. Now we're fucking talking. I could sell some of this other shit too. This stuff's useless. This stuff's useless, right? We've gone through this before, right? Like, I can kind of just sell all of this, right? Yeah, everything, yeah. This is why I've been so fucking broke this whole time. I haven't been selling any of my stuff. So much money just wasting away in your bag. Yeah, for real. I didn't know I had all this stuff. It's been a little while. I don't care about any of that. Well, actually, I do fucking... Do we have any... I need some fucking Phoenix Downs. I'll tell you that right now. There's Demon's Bane. So you could just buy Demon's Bane. We could just buy Demon's Bane, which I probably will. I'm not gonna impulse. Who do you think I am, Phenom Sage? Don't.
I mean, I should buy him a new sword, though, right?
I feel like Vaughn deserves a new sword. I need all this stuff, dude. I think I saved this for next stream. I really do need to buy some just fucking Phoenix Downs and shit, though. I need to buy more Phoenix Downs, more gold needles, more chrono tears, because they become irrelevant quickly. I would only get stuff for the people who are slacking. Get the biggest boost. Yeah, probably like Fran. Maybe even a little bit of Balthier. Balthier could use a new gun. Is there magics for sale? Good question. There's Technics. Is that good? Oh, I do need all this shit. I do need this. Yes. No, I said I'll save the buys. I'll save the buys. I'm probably going to buy Thundara and Esuna, probably Fyra as well, if I'm being totally honest. Sure. That's trash. Dumb. Need all that. Okay. Because everyone gets it, yeah. I have like a black mage, but I feel like I haven't really even been able to like take advantage of my mage. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Time kind of got away from me on this stream, to be honest with you. I feel like we didn't miss a bunch of stuff, but we definitely we grinded. We did some grinding. We eased ourselves back into the game. And we beat that dungeon, fought that boss, Bellius, went through the horrible wildlands and fought giant fucking snakes.
Yeah, I definitely need to mess with my gambits more too. Haven't been doing too much with the gambits. I guess I was just doing a display capture today, huh? Interesting. Well, guys, again, I think that's going to be it from me. Look, I'm streaming tomorrow. We're doing Darkstone finale tomorrow. I don't know how much longer I have in that game. We'll definitely play it by ear if you know, if I beat the game within 3 hours. We'll play something else as well. So look forward to that. And also later this week, Thursday night, again, I'm going to try to get home early. Maybe it's at 10:30, maybe it's at 11. I'll keep you guys posted on the Discord, but we are going to be playing some Tears of the Kingdom this Thursday, regardless. And I'm super, super excited to play that fucking game. I'm so excited. But thank you, Twilight Gems, for stopping by. Thank you so much, Phenom Sage. Thank you, Sierra Southers, as always. Or Autobot Sierra, I should say. Thank you, Mocha Man, for hanging out and giving me some tips and tricks. And for the follow as well. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, Sierra, for all the gift subs, of course. Thank you, Neko-chan. Thank you, Zypher, for hanging out. I really, really appreciate you guys. This was a fun stream. That 5 hours went by a little too quick, to be honest. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure to have a great rest of your night. Eat some good food. That's what I'm about to do. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow. So yeah, take care, everybody. And until next time, party on. Party on.